The FTC fine may prompt foreign regulators to impose sanctions on local shippers. Taiwanese, Singaporean firms consider filing lawsuit. By Park Jae-hyuk, a decision by the Fair Trade Commission to fine shipping companies is stoking concerns about potential economic retaliation from foreign governments. The FTC decided to slap a combined 96.2 billion won in fines on 23 shippers, including 11 foreign firms, for 15 years of alleged collusion to fix the freight rates for sea routes between Korea and Southeast Asia. The Ministry of Oceans and Fisheries, which supervises the shipping industry, criticized the penalty for providing a reason for other countries to sanction Korean shippers arriving in their port. Although the Maritime Ministry did not issue an official statement on the FTC's decision on Tuesday, the insiders in the agency told reporters that the shippers conducted collaborative actions in compliance with the Marine Transportation Act. According to the FTC, the foreign shippers that were slapped with fines are 4 Taiwanese companies, 3 Singaporean firms and 4 based in Hong Kong. Among them, Taiwan's Wanhai Lines was slapped with the heaviest fine of 11.5 billion won. They are alleged to have colluded with Korean shippers starting in 2003 to simultaneously raise freight rates for 3 sea routes: Korea Southeast Asia, Korea China and Korea Japan. The antitrust regulator said the shippers refused to transport the freight of cargo owners who protested the rate hike. Our recent decision was meaningful as it showed our willingness to sternly regulate collaborative acts that fail to meet certain criteria that are permissible under the law, FTC Chairperson Joh Sung-wook said at a press conference. The FTC reduced the total size of penalty from 800 billion won that it previously considered during a review last May, but domestic and foreign shippers protested the decision, threatening to file lawsuits. The FTC ignored the purpose of collaborative actions that have been allowed by international laws over the past 100 years, the Korea Shipowners Association said in a statement. We express regret over the FTC's decision to sanction shippers that have followed laws over the past 4 decades. According to industry sources, Wanhai is considering a lawsuit and other countermeasures against the fine. Singapore's Pacific International Lines is considering all possible options against the penalty, although it was slapped with the lowest fine of 23 million won. The possibility of the FTC imposing additional fines on shippers that sailed the Korea-China and the Korea-Japan routes has fueled concerns over intensified international disputes. Shippers claimed that the littoral sea routes have already been subject to tough regulations aimed at maintaining the national security of the 3 countries. If the FTC slaps fines on shippers that sailed the Korea-China and the Korea-Japan routes, this will deteriorate the competitiveness of Korean companies, while benefiting large foreign shippers, the Federation of Korea Maritime Industries said in a statement. In that case, the damage will be shifted onto Korean cargo owners. The Federation emphasized that the antitrust watchdog's tough measures will prompt foreign shippers to avoid anchoring in Korean harbors. The main opposition People Power Party also said in a statement that the FTC's decision will ruin the nation's shipping industry that has struggled to revive itself since the bankruptcy of Hanjin Shipping in 2017.